According to the ancestors, the name Borneo came from the word buah niur. A lot of versions have been told, but no matter what the version is, Borneo has thousands of unique stories. The uniqueness of ethnic and culture in both Sabah and Sarawak entices me to explore their exceptional traditional food. So join me, Azura Zainal, in Borneo's charm, ethnic food hunting. I'm Azura Zainal and you are watching Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting. This show takes you on a journey, or shall I say highlight, the different ethnic foods that can be found here in Borneo. Now we understand that ethnic foods or traditional food has been passed down from one generation to another. And I've taken you to so many parts of Borneo and man have we discovered some very interesting food. Some we're familiar of, but others, how shall I put this? An eye-opener. So today, how about we take a journey to Long Laput in Sarawak? So the journey is going to take us about 2 hours from Miri, and once we're there, we are going to get acquainted with the Orang Ulu Kayan. So come and join me on this adventure. This is going to be exciting! Long Laput is one of the biggest villages along the Baram River, and majority of the people living here is the Kayan tribe. It's about 150 kilometers from Miri and 21 kilometers from the town of Long Lama in the district of Telang Usan. Now to get to Long Laput, you can actually take a car or a boat. But of course, I've chosen to take a boat because it's more scenic. Hello! After 20 minutes boat ride along the second longest river in Sarawak, the Baram River, I am finally here in Long Laput. Estimated about 2,000 people living here, but most of them actually still live in longhouses. Now, just like any other longhouses, they had to go through a number of migrations before settling in. Just like here, they started out from the North Kalimantan of Borneo, which is Usunapau. Now, for me to understand better about the Kayan ethnic and about the whole history of it, I will be meeting with the Kayan community leader, Temenggong Elizabeth Deng. Meet the Kayan community leader, Temenggong Elizabeth Deng. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm really excited because, you know, when you go into the internet, you read so much about different types of ethnics, especially here in Borneo. So, now since you are the holder or the person who holds the tradition and the custom of the Kayan, kind of roughly explain and help me understand better the origins of Kayan.
Masyarakat Kayan had been moving here roughly in 1843.
That's quite a long time ago.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah.
Based on my readings, previously when the Kayan people came to Sarawak, there was actually a conflict between the Iban and the Kayan, and it is also written that the Kayan people are actually known to be the infamous headhunters as well.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Now, no more.
Now, no more. Now we live peacefully.
Yes, indeed.
And harmoniously.
You're right.
So, okay, what about the customs and the traditions in the Kayan people? Do they still follow strictly on what was passed down from one generation till now?
Me being Temenggong, a community leader, is my responsibility to uphold those traditions melalui aktiviti-aktiviti kemasyarakatan seperti perkawinan, kematian. Saya bagi contoh misalnya masa majlis perkawinan seorang bangsawan ataupun aristokrat itu bila mereka bersanding mesti duduk di atas gong.
Gong?
Ya, atas gong. Tahu kata kami Kayan lah.
Maknanya memang dalam komuniti atau masyarakat Kayan itu sendiri terdapat kasta dia ya?
Ya. It is still strongly practiced until today.
Until today,
yes.
wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Itu satu keistimewaan kita orang Ulu, Kayan dan Kenyal lah.
Sakti maganaring matuwiran magantong na ito ang patak ni kahanegi alepuya ni inono na tapuan ajura matandero.
The Baram River is the heart and soul of the people living along the Baram River. Of course, we're not just talking about Long Laput, but there are other villages as well. This is where some of them actually earn their livelihood by going out to catch some fish. But it's also a playground to young children. I just love being in the outdoors, and I'm so fortunate enough to be able to follow everyone here to catch some fish, because this is the Baram River and this is the livelihood where they all would come out and go grab some fish, of course. Some would sell them, some would also just consume for their own family and whatnot. So I'm lucky enough because KK here, Ketua Kampung Robert, is going to take me out fishing. We've got all the equipments ready, so come and join me. Ayo, kita pergi. Okay, we've come to the first location. We're going to check the pukat that was put the night before to see if we've actually gotten some fish. Okay bang, boleh kita tengok ada tak ikan? Okay, so now we're at the second location. First part was the pukat. Now we're going to see the rawai. Rawai is actually just a line where they put a few hooks on it. So hopefully that whenever the fish comes, they get hooks to it. You can put as many hooks as you want, but the ones right here that we have, it's got 3 hooks altogether. Jom kita tengok ada dapat ikan tak? Is there? Yay! Yay! We got a fish. Ikan apa ini?
Ikan baung.
Baung. Ui, besar dia. I think it's also because there's a current here, so they bring a lot of fish, kan?
Yeah.
Sebab arus dia ada, kan? Here with me are the beautiful Kayan ladies. We have the modern Kayan and we have the traditional Kayan right here. As you can see, the ladies have got the long earlobes, and of course not forgetting they've got some tattoos as well. And normally tattoos are done for the ladies, yeah? Yeah. So, but today, since we're talking about tradition and whatnot, some of the things that they do here, especially for the women, they like to do weaving and of course beading too. They're known for their handicrafts. As you can see, they're very, very pretty. And I have Pandora, who's going to explain to me a little bit further on the beading and weaving as well. Yeah. Jadi Pandora, boleh tak ceritakan kat saya bagaimana, di mana mereka dapatkan daun-daun ini dan juga beads itu, manik-maniknya?
Ini daun palas. Daun palas ni nama dia dalam Kayan sang. Sang ni didapati di hutan lah.
Jadi digunakan, memang daun palas ini sentiasa digunakan untuk melakukan anyaman dari apa-apa, untuk apa-apa saja.
Ya. Balik kita mengambil masa dalam 2 minggu atau 3 minggu lah.
Biasanya yang buat pencucuk manik ni Ine ni semualah. Kalau dari segi motifnya pula macam mana? Apa makna dia?
Ada yang motif ukiran manusia lah, muka.
Kalau dari segi idea pula macam mana? Adakah ia diturunkan daripada nenek moyang ataupun dalam mimpi ke? Macam mana dia dapat idea untuk letakkan di manik ini? Dari nenek lah ya. Semua diajar. But this one, what about that outfit right there? Pakaian itu biasanya digunakan waktu bila?
Waktu ngajat.
Ngajat. Boleh kita buka tengok? Tapi apa yang saya perasan juga, macam banyak orang etnik dia punya pakaian dia semua mesti warna hitam.
Ya.
Kan?
Memang untuk wanita.
Wanita saja.
Ya.
Kalau lelaki tak pakai baju?
Lain.
Oh, lain. Manalah tahu nak tunjuk muscle dia kan? I'm taking this home with me and I'm going to get them to teach me how to ngajat, wear the kirap. You stick around because later when we come back, we're going to find out more about the special dish that they're going to prepare for us. Be right back. Welcome back to Borneo's Charm Ethnic Food Hunting with me, Azura Zainal. I'm in Long Laput and I'm getting to know better the Orang Ulu Kayan, and I'm really excited to be here because we've already seen the culture, we have seen the activities done by the local community, and now comes the best part, which is food. Makanan. That's right. And to tell me more about the food that we're going to be making today is we have Ine Tening and we also have Ine Usun. Masakan yang kita akan buat pada hari ini ialah dapi telujung.
Dapi kelujong.
Dapi kelujong. Alright, it's time for the second dish. It looks pretty simple because we got a fish, leaf and salt. Jadi kita nak buat apa dengan ikan ni?
Kukus.
Kukus saja. Lepas tu kita ada ikan ni. Ikan apa yang kita akan guna?
Tebangalan.
Tebangalan.
Ya.
Okey. Dari apa yang saya nampak dekat sini, cara nak memasak ni nampak senang.
Ya.
Sebab kalau tengok ada garam, ada daun sama ikan. Ambil garam, taruh dekat ikan dan lipat. Betul?
Ya, betul.
See? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. Okey, macam mana kita nak balut ikan dia ni?
Ambilkan garam.
Ya.
Sapu di atas ikan.
Okey, jadi kita dah letak garam di atas ikan, kemudian kita balutkannya.
Ya.
Kita nak balut dia
alihkan di atas daun ini.
Okey. Oh, ialah sebab daun yang nak digunakan adalah daun itu, ya. We got really excited while we were explaining the kind of ingredients we needed. We actually heated up the oil and the pan already. So we're going to start cooking our first dish, which is the dapi kelujong. The first dish is a vegetable dish, which is called dapi kelujong. It's a very simple and straightforward cooking. First and foremost, we heat up the oil and then throw in all your preferred vegetables. Add some water and salt, and then voila, dapi kelujong is ready. All right, I love this cooking because we're doing it outside, and after wrapping the fish, we're going to start putting it on the above the open fire. Apa nama ikan ni tadi, masakan dia?
Utum ikan.
Utum
itu masik.
Itu masik.
Ya.
Itu masik. Okey, kita boleh letakkanlah dekat
Utum
api
masik.
tu kan?
Ane masik tebangalan.
Berapa lama kita harus tunggu ni?
15 minit.
15 minit ya. Tapi kita tak boleh lari jauh kan, sebab kita kena pusing-pusingkan supaya dia tidak hangus.
Ya.
Kalau macam ikan dapat di sini kan, senang atau payah? Semuanya dapat di Sungai Baram?
Ya, di Sungai Baram.
Maknanya siapa yang pergi menangkap ikan? Adakah beli dari kedai aja atau ada suami atau kaum lelaki yang pergi memancing?
Kadang-kadang beli dari kedai, kadang-kadang mereka yang pergi mencari memancing.
Kalau rajin lah. Tapi kalau kita nak tengokkan pada zaman dulu-dulu, masa nenek moyang dulu kena pergi tangkap sendirilah kan?
Ya.
Nampaknya macam dah boleh je. Kita mau balikkan ke?
Ya.
Okay, we're gonna flip it around to make sure that it's cooked evenly. Pedih mata. Tak apa ini. Kita nangis untuk makanan kita. Biar kita makan
untuk
buat
makanan.
The things that we have to go through for the love of food. And I'm ready to eat. Let's go try out the 2 dishes we've just made. Yahoo! We've come to the best part, which is for us to eat the food. 2 dishes from orang Ulu Kayan. We have the dapi kelujong, and then we have the utom masik. Okey, mari kita cuba makan. Satu untuk ini Uton, satu untuk ini.
Thank you.
Dan satu untuk saya. Kita makan. Saya mau cuba ini sayur dulu. Dapi kelujong. Okey. Okay, we're going to count in Kayan language. J2 telur. Only because I love vegetables. Oh my goodness, the corn, the cucumber, everything in there together with the wild mushroom. Really good. Now we're going to move on to the next dish, which is the utom masik. Utom masik. Again, as I was saying, we got to be very careful with this fish because it's very, very bony. See? Okay. Tanganlah senang sebab banyak tulang.
Yeah.
So good. It's so sweet, and I like how it's not too dry either. And you think that when you put it over an open fire, if you don't watch out for it, then it may get burnt and it becomes a bit too dry. But this is really good. I love it. Oh my gosh. I have been so blessed and so lucky to be able to do this. Went all around Borneo to try 26 different ethnic foods. Can you imagine? 26 ethnic, makanan ethnic saya dah cuba. I love coming to Borneo because everyone is just so warm. Every time I go somewhere, the way they come and greet us and how friendly they are, and they're always so open and helpful in everything that I want, and the fact that I'm able to be welcomed into their home is totally something magical and absolutely an amazing experience. And also what I found a lot of all these ethnic have got in common is that their food is very healthy and very, very simple. They take things from places that are close to them, put it in the pot, boil it, and they're done. And it's so healthy and easy to make. So I'm going to finish this off. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.